Hi, kids. It's Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. Your supplies that you'll need for the live class are your whiteboard, dice, and dry erase marker. And for the rest of the day, you're going to need your vocabulary cube paper out of your bag, your proper noun monster book, your a toilet paper roll or a couple, googly eyes. You're going to need some colored paper. Whoops. Paper, glue, scissors, and maybe some stuff out of that craft bag I gave you guys. Okay, depending on what you want your monster to look like, because we're gonna make a toilet paper monster craft today. All right, so make sure you put your name right here, and you're watching these directions. Um, I want you to watch this movie about proper nouns. We're going to be learning about proper nouns in the live session today. And here's just a cool movie about that. And make sure you join us at 9:30, please, on the Meets app. All right, so the first activity for today is going to be your vocabulary cube. You can review your vocabulary words on Quizlet by clicking on this link. And then you can dig out the vocabulary cube paper that looks like this. And I need you to cut it out nice and neatly. And with your mom or dad or your home learning coach, I need you to fold it where there's the dotted lines and put it together with glue or tape. And what you're going to do is for each of your vocabulary words, you're going to roll the cube and then you have to do one of the things on here. So you can play with people at home and they'll have to do the things that it says on the cube. So, say, for example, you roll and you think of a synonym. A synonym is a word that means the same thing. Or maybe you get draw a picture or define the word means like what does it mean? Put the word in a sentence on your whiteboard. Write the word in a sentence, okay? Act out the word or write a clue for the word, okay? And if you want to add a level of a challenge level, you can just you should know what the vocabulary word is so the other person can guess maybe what vocabulary word it is. All right. Then we have lesson 1.8 and 1.9. I'm doing two lessons today because I think that we can handle it. So we're going to be learning about counting by fives. And I've heard you guys count by fives before, and I think you guys can do it. Sing along with this song if you would like. And then we're going to do lesson 1.8 and 1.9. You can do it in Seesaw or you can do it in the packet. Okay. All right. Um, so here is what 1.8 looks like, and you're ordering from greatest to least. That means that you have to put the numbers in order from biggest to smallest. Yesterday it was least to greatest. Today it's greatest to least. So um, don't get stumped on that, and make sure that you put the big number first and not the smaller numbers first. Okay. Same kind of thing as yesterday. You circle true or false. Is this from greatest to least? So circle true or false. And then on 1.9, what you guys need to do is you need to count by fives. Okay, so this will be much easier if you can do it. If you can do it in your packet, and because it might be hard to write it on Seesaw. So hopefully you can just take a picture and upload it to Seesaw. So we're counting by fives. So we're going to start with 150. Remember, counting by fives, it always ends in a 0 or a 5. 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175. All right, that's all that I'm giving you guys. All right, over here, you're counting by fives again. Fill in the missing numbers. Then what I have is your proper noun activity. Okay, let's just move it over here. Okay, so in your bag, you should find a paper that looks like this. Okay, and then there's 2 other pages that go with it. I need you to cut it out nicely and assemble it. Hopefully, you have a stapler at home. And then I want you to listen to Hey, That's My Monster by Amanda Knoll. It's another book by her that is kind of similar to the book that we listened to a couple days ago. So, what I want you to do is write down all the proper and common nouns you hear on a scrap piece of paper. Then I want you to sort them out, the proper nouns and the common nouns, and write them neatly in your monster noun book. And then you can color the cover and with crayons, and you can showcase it on your fridge. Put a magnet on it and showcase it on your fridge. Take a picture of it with take a picture with it and post it on Seesaw. Okay, so that is your common and proper nouns book. Then we have something fun, which is our monster craft with toilet paper, with a toilet paper roll. Okay, I am so sorry about my dog. So you need a toilet paper roll, markers, googly eyes, colored paper, scissors, glue. Some of you might want to use a little bit of yarn for hair, or maybe some fabric. Feel free to get creative on me. So, watch this movie and learn how to do these little monsters. You can make one or you can make a whole family of them. And then I thought it would be cute if you have some extra time, open up the Puppet Pals HD app and then take a picture of all of your little monsters that you created. And then you can make a little movie of, I don't know, a monster story. Okay, so if you do that, make sure to post it on Seesaw because we want to see it. All right, we have the next chapter of The Witches, the Grand High Witch chapter. So read it, please. And then I have a comprehension question. What did the lady with gloves want to give Luke? And Luke is our main character. His name's not said very much, but that's his name. Okay. Needed a question mark. All right. So in social studies, we're learning about rights and responsibilities and democracy. And an important thing to know is that all children have rights. So I want you to watch the movie and then read this really cool poster with your learning coach and talk about basic human rights. Okay. So, in your opinion, what right is most important to you and why? So, I want you to think about this and maybe write a complete sentence and give me your opinion. Then I want you to go to RazKids, and I've assigned you guys a reading assignment. So it would be awesome if you could do a reading recording for me. You get a bunch of points for that, and then you can decorate your avatar with those points. Put what you read down here, please. And then that's it. You've completed all your work today. Great job. Remember to click on submit so you get your points. So again, how many stars did you get for attending class? So if you just did live class, get 50 points. If you did 2 classes like reading group and live class, then you get 100. I don't think you can get 150 this time because PE is not tomorrow. All right. So how many stars do you think you deserve for doing your work? So you can give yourself up to 100 stars a day, but make sure that you're honest with yourself. Did you do your best? Did you do all of your work? How many stars would you give yourself if you were the teacher? And then your learning coach or your mom and dad always fill in the last one. Okay. How many stars are they going to give you? Did you have a good attitude today? Did you do all your work? Did you give them any trouble? I really hope you get 100 stars here. Okay. And I'll be sending out, I sent you out an email yesterday about the stars. You can check out the prizes again, decide on something so you can start saving up all of those stars. Okay. All right, guys, have a great Wednesday. Bye.